these three men all end up in the doctor's office. They all took some tests. Now, the three of them, pretty much at the same time in different offices, are each told they have 6 months to live. Now, the first one just bawls the moment he heard him. He's, oh my God, no, oh my God, no. I mean, he's bawling so bad, they got to call the guy's family to come pick him up. They literally have to carry him out of the doctor's office. The second guy is different. The second guy, you know, he's a businessman. He's a very wealthy businessman, you know, head of his corporation, and he just stands up and, nope, that's not true. And he walks out the door, grabbing his cell phone, calling anybody who he knows in the laboratory world, in the pharmaceutical business, anything. He won't take that for an answer. The last one was sitting down, and he got the hit, and he just hit him, right? And just got up, said thanks to the doctor, and he walked out. And as soon as he got to the elevator and he pushed the button, he actually, okay, I'm gonna enjoy life every day that I have. I'm gonna enjoy when I wake up to when I go to sleep. And I'm gonna enjoy the time that God's given me. And he walked out. Now the funny thing is, the one that was going through a panic attack, the one that was crying, he wouldn't stop. I mean, he went into a manic depression. He wouldn't eat. He would eat too much, and then he would stop, and he would just, it got so much inside that actually his sadness inside, the stress level was so high that he lasted 3 months, not the 6, 3 months, done deal. The rich man on 6 months was lying on his deathbed. He had his wife by his side. He had his children who were grown, some grandchildren. And he asked everybody to please leave the room except for his wife. And he grabbed his wife's hand. And all he could say was, I'm sorry that I spent 6 months that I had left trying to make more time instead of enjoying what I had. Now the funny thing is that 8 months from the doctor's visit, in a family barbecue, the third man is standing around. I mean, you got cousins and sisters and brothers and neighbors and kids running all over the place, and you got a burger in your hand. You don't have burn on one side, cold on the other, but he's just having a good old time, you know, and they're laughing and talking. This one jerk, I mean, there's somebody's second cousin, twice removed, comes over after like 6 beers too many, and he's standing right next to them, and in front of everybody just goes, wait a minute, man, aren't you supposed to be dead? Now everybody freaks out. I mean, really. But the third man did it. He turns around, smiles at him, and says, but not today. If they're telling you you're timed, the time that you have right now is not the time they're talking about. Tomorrow will never exist. When you wake up tomorrow, it's today again. It'll never be tomorrow. It'll never be 6 months from now. It'll always be today. Live today and be happy for today. It's all we got, whether you're sick or you're not. And God bless you all.